My name is Lupe Quiroz. I've lived in the historic Pullman on the south side of Chicago my entire life.
I need another story, something to get.
My parents, Felix and Elena Quiroz, came to the United States from Mexico in 1928.
Till on my sleeves I stained red.
My father found work at the Showing Paint Company and they moved to Pullman, which is where they raised me and my 5 siblings. In the middle of historic Pullman sits the old Market Hall, a building with a lot of memories for me. It was built in 1881 and served as a shopping center for the people of Pullman. The building was used for a drugstore, a union hall, and a grocery store. Unfortunately, the building burnt down twice, the last time in the 1970s. The outer walls of the Market Hall survived the last fire and has been reinforced in hopes that it's fully renovated at some point. The building is an important historical relic, but in the 1950s it was my hangout. The guys and I were called the Market Hall Gang, but we consider ourselves the Hoolum Empire. We were the bad boys of the neighborhood, and I was one of the guys. There was Steve Krawczyk, Junie Galmines, my brother Ray, and Ron Westberg. We used to race the cars around the Market Hall here. Well, we used to hang around and, just hang around, park the car and hang around and sit on the stairs.
And where are your initials at?
My initials are right here. AQ 1953. My buddies and I always had a good time at the Market Hall, but it wasn't just for hanging out. It was for family time as well. We had a birthday party for my niece Lupe, and right inside here in this location here by these steel posts, you could see in the film, that's where we were. They had tables in there.
I'm Lupe Quiroz Figueroa. My 6th birthday was celebrated in the Market Hall in the Pullman area. It was attended by all of my family and dozens of friends. It's a big celebration. It was like the biggest party that I ever had in my entire life. It was attended by my grandmother, Elena Quiroz, by my grandfather, Felix Quiroz, my aunts, uncles, godparents, and dozens of friends, more than I can ever remember. There was a lot of food, delicious cake, plus we had a piñata, and there was a lot of games that were played among all the children, and everyone had a wonderful time. I was informed that one friend had not been invited to the party, Kathy Williams. Auntie Mary just told me this information about 6 months ago, and she has really taken this at heart that she was not invited. So Kathy, I'm sorry you were not invited to that event, but we'll get together some other time. Driving down Pullman or even reminiscing at seeing pictures, the area is absolutely beautiful. I'm glad to see that it has been preserved. Some of the neighborhood has changed, but most of the people that originally lived there are still there, and they're proud of the area, as well as I am.
I'm going to be 75 August 2nd, and I don't get to hang around the Market Hall much these days. But I'm lucky to still have a lot of friends from the good old days.
We're the last American heroes.